What these competitors will do in Extreme Rules, but I can guarantee we're about to find out.
Not so fast, says The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock is just so confident in his game, and I can't say that I blame him.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole.
Tell the WWE Universe your thoughts on Steve Austin.
Damien Sandow loves punishing those that he considers an ignoramus. Sandow's dangerous forms of attack include the face buster, body scissors, and knee strikes. And it doesn't end there. Damien Sandow will stay on the offensive until you can no longer compete.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Damien Sandow gets out of that one. Nice move.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding. This is getting ugly. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
King, earlier you mentioned Damien Sandow's choice of offense. Sandow deals with incompetence by flawlessly executing maneuvers like the side Russian leg sweep, the hangman's neckbreaker, the silencer, the you're welcome, and the elbow of disdain.
Yeah, Sandow enjoys hurting opponents so much that he locks them in a full Nelson, brings them into the corner, and smashes their face into the turnbuckle. I don't know how much of a savior Sandow is, but he sure knows how to put a hurting on his opponents.
He's making a statement here with this attack. The offense of The Rock is working well right now. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Not today, too fast.
I can assure you, that hurts worse than it looks. Oh, my gosh! Ow!
Oh, watch out. After a shot like that, you're going to be walking funny, talking funny. Heck, you'll probably be seeing funny.
Oh, wow. You know, if a superstar is going to sign a contract for a match against The Miz, the one thing I'd suggest as a strategy is be ready for anything at any time. I mean, The Miz has no problem attacking an adversary maybe in the parking lot or the locker room, at the gym, or here at the announce table. As a matter of fact, anywhere. If you're going to fight The Miz, have your guard up at all times. Ow!
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
He's in big trouble. The Miz and his southpaw style is just dominating right now. Oh, wow.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
You know, I've gone toe-to-toe with The Miz in a ladder match, no less. And you were right earlier. If you, as a superstar, are going to face Miz in a match or even cross paths with him, you have to be ready for anything. And that includes getting hit with the kitchen sink.
And Damien Sandow reverses it. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
This makes end of story. This one's over.
He goes to and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Oh, there's more fight left in the Brahma Bull. Whoa! Don't get up.
Look at this. This could be it.
It's just a matter of time now. The skull-crushing finale from Miz just might do it. Won't be long now.
Miz on his way to another victory.
1, 2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
And here's some highlights from the match. And here's just some of the they mesmerized the...
Here are your winners.
And there's the bell.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch. Miz being pressed hard.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Give us your thoughts on the Great One. The Miz has certainly seen his share of rivalries. One of the most intense was when he was the NXT Pro of Daniel Bryan. It showed just how brutal and vindictive the Miz could be. It doesn't matter who it is or your background. If the Miz doesn't get what he wants, someone is going to pay the price.
Yeah, the Miz had to pay his dues to get into WWE, and he wanted to pass on the tradition. Was the Miz hard on Daniel Bryan? Did the Miz go out of his way to prove points to Daniel Bryan as Bryan's NXT Pro? Yes and yes, no pun intended. But the Miz did what he felt was right. What Miz felt was awesome.
This man is a third-generation performer in this business. WWE is in the... Well, we're on the move here.
No love lost between these two.
Oh, man, I would not want to be on the receiving end of one of those kicks.
You know, the Miz definitely went out of his way to be hard on Daniel Bryan. Miz also had no problem obliterating any and all lines of decency to make a statement. No one ever said that WWE was easy or that people were going to play by the rules. Miz's treatment of Daniel Bryan proved that.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Oh, man. How much damage did that cause to the neck?
Going for the cover. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Austin doesn't get tired. He gets mad.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
The way Miz treated Daniel Bryan was tough. It may not have been popular. It may not have been nice to watch, but Miz showed that when things don't go his way, bad things happen. I'm sure Daniel Bryan is better for having that experience with The Miz. Heck, Daniel might even thank Miz. You never know.
Oh, wow.
That elbow will leave you dazed.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast.
There's no telling what these competitors will do in Extreme Rules, but I can guarantee we're about to find out.
Now back to the ring.
Now momentum is in the corner of Steve Austin. Damien Sandow gets out of that one. Nice move.
Look out.
And it's Damien Sandow with the reversal. You're not going to win many matches if you can't walk. What do you think about The Miz?
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
This could be big. The Miz has him. Boy, he just got laid out.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
Uh-oh. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
And it's The Rock with the reversal. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. You know, if a superstar is going to sign a contract for a match against The Miz, the one thing I'd suggest as a strategy is be ready for anything at any time. I mean, The Miz has no problem attacking an adversary maybe in the parking lot or the locker room, at the gym, or here at the announce table. As a matter of fact, anywhere. If you're going to fight The Miz, have your guard up at all times.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Steve Austin doing a great...
Oh! Big elbow! So simple, yet so effective.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
You know, Cole, I've gone toe-to-toe with The Miz in a ladder match, no less. And you were right earlier. If you, as a superstar, are going to face Miz in a match or even cross paths with him, you have to be ready for anything. And that includes getting hit with the kitchen sink.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
And Damien Sandow reverses it.
Attacking from the top.
Oh, The Rock staggered here. He's got to be careful.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
Executed perfectly, and check out the look of satisfaction in those eyes.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. You know, The Miz may have started out on a rough road here in WWE, but you have to give him his due. Miz has become a decorated WWE champion. Miz has been a tag team champion, United States champion, Intercontinental champion, and WWE champion. Let's face it, Miz has done it all. He's still not through.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Damien. There it is, the snapmare driver.
Look out, he can't drive.
King, you're right. You have to give credit where credit is due. And Miz, he deserves tons of it. Miz has held every championship in WWE's modern era, some of them on multiple occasions. We didn't talk about his Slammy Awards and that Miz is a Money in the Bank winner. The boy's been kicking tail and taking... What an insane move by Damien Sandow.
Oh, great move. Now that's how you do it.
This should do it right there.
I think that...
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Looking good now.
Check that out. That's how effective offense can be when you're able to combine moves together.
The frequency of this move is, I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Looking for the win. The stunner, this one is over.
You're right. No one gets up from a stunner.
Will this be it?
I think he's got him. 2, 3.
It's over. It's all over.
Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. We may be looking at the match of the year. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Here are your winners, Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock.
And that's a...
The following Tornado Tag Team Contest is an Extreme Rules match. On the way to the ring, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh my gosh, I can hardly hear myself think. A win here would do wonders for this guy's career.
And his tag team partner, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
Here's a guy committed to excellence. You have to appreciate that.
Indeed he is.
And their opponents, first, from Brooksville, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Bo Dallas.
Here comes Bo Dallas, a man with an unbelievably positive outlook on life.
Oh, yeah? Well, let's see how positive that outlook is after this match.
This guy certainly has his game face on. Beating him tonight is not going to be easy.
It's never easy.
And his tag team partner, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Heading to the ring now is Brock Lesnar.
Oh, man, just to look at Brock Lesnar is frightening.
They don't call this hell in a cell for nothing. I fully expect these competitors to be put through hell.
There's no telling what these competitors will do in Extreme Rules, but I can guarantee we're about to find out.
I think what we could see here is a classic chess match between these guys. I mean, one that's going to take power.
And there's the bell.
Don't be surprised at all if these guys attempt to one-up each other in this. The shoulders are...
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. There's a long way to go before Lesnar is through.
Not so fast, says The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock is just so confident in his game. And here's the...
Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. I cannot believe Bo Dallas is still in this match.
What do you have on Brock Lesnar?
Think about this fact. No one in WWE history has taken fans on such a wild ride throughout his career like the great one, The Rock. The people react to him like his millions and millions of fans are in the arena with him every night.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
He's in big trouble.
No, cut off at the last second.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
Let me just say, during all my years as a broadcaster with this company, I've seen some mind-blowing crowd responses. They all pale in comparison to when the man with the people's eyebrow hits the stage. Like it or not, everyone smells what The Rock is cooking.
That's paralyzing. It won't take long to lose the use of that arm.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Brock Lesnar takes the upper hand here. Oh, out of nowhere.
He lands the...
Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
It's just a fact. Sellout crowd after sellout crowd. The fans rise for The Rock's every move to win.
The great one, the people's champ, the Brahma Bull. It's The Rock, and he's going to lay the smackdown. So know your role and shut your mouth.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. The Rock turns it around. He's got him hooked. That might have realigned the spine permanently.
For any opponent of the Brahma Bull, it's widely known to avoid the rock bottom and people's elbow. I'd also avoid any verbal brawls that may ensue. Odds are you'll lose, get embarrassed in the process, and take your eye off the ball, which in this case is your match with one of the WWE's biggest icons.
And you know, Michael, something I'd try to do as soon as possible is to go old school. I mean, isolate a body part and try to take away one of The Rock's weapons. Maybe an arm or a leg or something he gets power from for most of his maneuvers. That might be your only chance. But I'll say to whoever that person is, good luck. You're going to need it.
Well, on the topic of The Rock here, tell us your thoughts.
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now. And Michael, to add to what I was saying earlier, I'm talking about something that's very difficult to do. Many have tried and most have failed, and that's get the upper hand on The Rock. A strategy, if you could come up with one, might be to try to keep him guessing. I mean, change things up. Go with a ground attack, then take to the air, and then maybe try going for the cover.
And a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Oh, if you look at The Rock's face here, he's thinking that was a bunch of Brahma bull crap. He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together.
Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight?
To your point about finding a weakness in attacking, from my experience commentating, it's apparent that's the only way to go. Imagine how someone's chances would increase. In a relatively short period of time, Bo Dallas has proven that he can be a real force here in WWE.
Yeah, and he's also proven to have...
There's no telling what these competitors will do in Extreme Rules, but I can guarantee we're about to find out.
You can see the pain on his face as the stretch gets deeper. No love lost between these two.
Look out!
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, tonight I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE, even that.
As we watch Steve Austin, let's get your take on him.
The sky.
That arm is now in an extremely compromising position.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Uh-oh. Oh, man. How do you beat an opponent that can do that to you?
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Woohoo, man. That came out of left field.
Just making his presence felt there. We're coming here from Dallas, Texas, and we're just a few short miles from Reunion Boulevard, where one of the most historic buildings in wrestling history once stood. When it comes to putting away an opponent, having a devastating finisher is essential for a successful career. Well, The Rock has two. He can lay the smack down with the rock bottom, or finish you off with a people's elbow.
Ow! Ooh. Look at, oh! Ow! Ooh. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Once the back goes, it's nearly impossible to stand, let alone deliver any offense. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Well, Michael, you spoke to The Rock's various plans of attack and all the ways he can put someone away. Well, you weren't kidding. The People's Champ looks to pin someone's candy ass with a rock bottom or with the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment, the People's Elbow. It's like he tells his foes, just bring it.
Inside the ring now.
Finally, let's get this done inside the ring. He's in big trouble. Oh, that might have realigned the spine permanently. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
To me, a true mark of offensive versatility is the end result.
Right.
I've seen The Rock score an almost equal amount of wins. An early pin attempt.
Come on, Rip, count.
My God, his body's been through hell. Makes the cover. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
And this is where Austin is the most dangerous, when his back is up against the wall. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, my gosh. His neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground.
Brock Lesnar going to work now.
Austin, this could be bad.
Oh, watch out. What a blow. The Great One's in trouble.
Whoa, man. I think that actually rocked The Rock. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Cole, what's he got in mind?
The Rock grew up in this business. His grandfather, High Chief Peter Maivia. His dad, Soul Man Rocky Johnson.
I had a lot of battles with Rocky.
The Rock has childhood memories of taking pictures of the likes of Andre the Giant. Nature Boy Rick makes the cover. And he escapes with a kick out.
The Rock showing great mental and physical toughness to continue here. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Wow, what a move from The Rock. Now that's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet. Are we going to see it, Cole?
I think so. Rock bottom. Rock bottom.
Wow, he can just put out so much offense. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
You know, when you talk about The Rock growing up in the business, Cole, I go back a long way with him too. When he was, well, it was more like
looking for the quick, and the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Wow, I thought that may be it for The Rock.
Looking motivated.
Great counter.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Oh, man.
And into the cover.
2.
Bo Dallas can harness the inspiration from his believers and bring his attacks to another level when he decides to. Like the leader of the Enlightenment says himself, you just have to believe.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick round count. 1. Hey, so effective.
Just think, King. All those great pictures from The Rock's family photo album.
Right.
The home videos of him emulating the likes of Ric Flair, just as... Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
The elbow drop is hit again.
He's setting it up. Makes the cover.
1, 2. Austin, no!
There it is, the stunner.
I always love seeing the stunner.
Well, man, he thinks he has it.
1, 2, 3.
At this
What
point...
a win! Man, he's got to feel great. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. That match was incredible.
Here are your winners, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
There are no frills when it comes to Steve Austin, King.
Nope.
I have a strong feeling these guys will throw caution to the wind and just go full steam ahead.
I hope you're right. That's exactly what I want to see.
Steve Austin with good timing here. And so what's the story here for Sting?
A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Oh, what a vicious shot with the sledgehammer.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
Uh-oh.
He may be looking to slam his way to victory tonight.
Oh, it's a slam fest for sure.
Not today, too fast.
Second time we're seeing this here.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. Either defend yourself or be beaten alive.
Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
The Rock's lost control, is now in trouble here. The aura that surrounds Seth Rollins is one of mystery and one of excitement. Rollins is one of the most gifted performers in WWE with an unorthodox offensive style that makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
You said it there, Cole. Seth Rollins is fearless, relentless, and tenacious. And that's before he even enters the ring. When Seth Rollins is in a fight, anything can and will happen.
Back between the ropes. Going toe-to-toe here.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
We may be looking at the match of the...
Here are your winners,
And there's the bell.
This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great. Whoa, what a drop kick.
Bad news for Sting.
Oh, what a slam. What impact.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold. And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly.
Well, on the topic of Seth Rollins here, tell us your thoughts.
Here's the thing. This match, of course, isn't for the championship, but the champ can't afford to look past this one. If he does, he could lose momentum or, even worse, get an injury.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Well, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt. The Rock's plan has got him on a roll here tonight.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Whoa, I think that... Oh! Now with complete control. He's in big trouble. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete in the WWE. This is going to be a night we will never forget.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, right to the gut.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. He may be in the best physical condition. He goes to the quick pin attempt, and the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. And that was all guts. The Rock just won't quit.
That was rough. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
We know what this is.
The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
You know, I don't know if there's a book large enough to contain a list of all of Seth Rollins'
Quick pin attempt here. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. They mesmerized. I can't believe what we just...
Here are your winners.
The Great One looking to add to his already impressive legacy.
I'm not sure you can improve on The Rock's resume. He has done it all.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Here comes The Rock, the Brahma Bull, just unloading on him here.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. The aura that surrounds Seth Rollins is one of mystery and one of excitement. Rollins is one of the most...
Into the sleeper hold, cutting off the flow of blood to the brain. It essentially knocks you out, but you can call it sleeping.
So what do you think about The Rock?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, great move.
This is unspeakable cruelty. Moves like that put entire careers on the line.
Yeah, you're right. This is going too far. No need for something like that. Man, there's no getting up from that.
What a shot. I don't know if I've ever seen a weapon used that set.
Now that's how you make a statement. Seth Rollins is as unpredictable and daring as they come. Rollins is a swarming mentality where an opponent will not have a second to breathe when he's in the ring.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Well, we're on the move here.
Seth Rollins with good timing here.
Oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. This just became my kind of fight. I like it when things get down and dirty in there.
We're looking at complete domination here. Well,
Oh, man! That's it. Did you hear that? I'm just glad I didn't feel it.
Cole, Seth Rollins is one of the most dynamic superstars WWE has ever seen. His ability to create a plan, execute that plan, and neutralize any opponent has made him famous all over the world.
we may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Oh, watch out. What a blow. The Great One's in trouble.
Whoa, man. I think that actually rocked The Rock.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. He may never walk the same after that backbreaker.
He's looking at it.
Using the steps as a weapon.
Oh, yeah.
There's the stunner.
Man, that was stunning, to say the least. They can end it here.
What now? You know, it's rare this team did it. What a huge win.
Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart.
Here are your winners, Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock.
Very nicely done in a very important victory.
It's all about wins and losses, and it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out. When you see that, you have no choice but to respect it.
And ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next week right here on Monday Night Raw.
The bite from the Texas Rattlesnake and the Stone Cold Stunner can be deadly to an opponent's career. Watch it, watch it! Kofi Kingston with the offense. Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask. Kofi Kingston is one of the most exhilarating performers WWE has ever seen. Kofi's a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion, United States Champion, and held WWE and World Tag Team Gold too. And we can't forget Kofi's brilliance in the Royal Rumble and Money in the Bank matches.
Tell us about Big E.
The prestige of holding a singles title certainly hasn't been lost. Just look at the ferocity in which these two are competing.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike. A shot from the knee is never pleasant, and that one was no exception.
Yeah, your knee's really, really hard, and it hurts when it lands. One of Kofi's early rivalries that really put him on the map was his battle in 2009 with Randy Orton. That's the first time the world really saw a different kind of fire in Kofi to defend himself in everything he stood for.
Whoa, whoa, wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Oh, ow! When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Oh, wow.
Look at that. Another merciless blow. I think it's safe to say that if they got up from that, it would be a miracle.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Steve Austin. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Oh, what a shot. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Not going to win many matches with that move. Just toying with the competition a little. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
I'm out of breath just watching that gutbuster.
Oh, man, I would hate to have that happen to me. No, not again.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. Kofi Kingston is really going to town right now.
Going for it all. Stunner, there's no escape from that.
You're right about that. You're never the same after a stunner. Now, I know The Rock's WrestleMania moments are so popular,
but we have a new champion.
Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup.
Here are your winners and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock.
We have a new champion. Unbelievable. What a match and a new champion. I love WWE.
Amico, and I love our new champion. But let's not forget, we have a new champion.
That'll do it for this Tag Team Championship match. Thanks for watching.